Game started.
Alright, looks like we have a game. I will play the low Chinese because I am in the fashion of playing old Chinese at the moment. I'll play this in closure because I feel like it's a good direction of play. Ah, we already have a viewer. Alright, looks like White took a side extension. I'm going to build my framework. Hopefully. Possibly. So I'm building my framework. I quite like this position. White looks over-concentrated. Let's kick. This just makes my corner have less aji. So I don't think this is the correct way to handle this situation. And now White has a lot of cutting points and I have a solid corner. And I'll just take away the base like this. I feel like White has bad shape right now and I have good shape. I'm going to just poke at White's shape. I'm not trying to seriously kill. I want to see what I can gain out of this. Looks like my opening's fairly solid. E17 looks fairly large. I'm going to play Q5 before I play that, though. I'm interested to see how White defends this weak group, because Tiger Mouth, I poke immediately. And then I play away. White connects solidly. I'm going to jump out and threaten to play the shape point with the knight's move. And I think it's a good time to play away. Or is it? Yeah, it's a good time to play away. I got what I wanted. I got what I wanted. I got to expand on my framework. Yeah, you want to play there? Alright. Well, that's a small knight. And small knights can be cut. I don't know what I get out of this cut. And I'm going to just push here. And cut. I mean, it's pretty good shape for me. Like, it looks like good shape. Alright. I think I want to cut here. I feel like this is the cut that puts the most pressure on white. Yeah, because I can play here. Are you going to try to poke out the elephant's eye? No. I'll just play solidly here. Next move that white gives, I'm going to play like O15. Remember, I'm not seriously trying to kill white here. I'm just looking to surround. White can play like, the Atari there is pretty free. But you are surrounded. This puts a lot of pressure on white's eye shape, as white has to play something like T13 to live. And I get a good amount of endgame, actually, like T15 I get for free because it threatens to kill the group, so that's pretty good endgame. So I'll play this one because it's free and it threatens to kill. And white's alive. Very small. Let's talk about this group. No, if I cut here, white extends, I connect, and then white mouth shapes. So I don't think I want to touch that position just yet. Tell you what, all Atari here. And now play away. I don't think that move was worth it for white. So I think I quite like this move. Now I'm really heavily looking at E17. I've added kind of support to it. Like, where are White's points coming from? Just the left-hand part of the board, right? There are no points other than the left-hand part of the board. I got the bottom, I got the side, I got the top. All right, you play there, I play here. You play there, I play here. What are you going to do here? You going to move that stone out? All right, I guess I get to just take here. And I'm not really worried about that anymore. So I'm going to ask about which direction do I want to ask in? I think I'll ask in this direction here. All right. Wedge. Panuki. Uh, 3-3. I don't know what I'm getting out of this. Apparently, I'm getting a whole lot more than I thought I was. Because this is Sente. And I'm playing like E17 next, right? All right. Guess I'll play this move. Push up because I'm getting a lot over here. Push over. Push up here. Push up here, maybe? Tell you what, I'll shoulder hit here. Nah, let's play here once more. I'm getting points out of this. Threatening the Hane at the head of 2. Let's just play a big Moya move. I think just like here probably works pretty well. Oh, I did not mean to click submit move. But whatever. I'll diagonal here. Play here. This one's fine. I do think I want to probe right here. And then I want to play this one into this one. Into something like what? This one? Like, white's got a lot on this left side right here. I probably shouldn't have given white that much. Yeah, maybe a shoulder hit leg over here. Maybe would have been better. Let's crawl here. Hane. This isn't a Hane. This is a monkey jump. You can't cut that off. I think I might have made a few mistakes here. Like, yeah, probably made a few mistakes. I'll just... I can play here. And here. Yeah, I don't think white's strength is the end game here. And I'll play here. And I'll play away. Uh... This move, maybe. Uh, this move. I think I'm ahead. I can play here. And I'll Altari here. Play here. Looks like black is ahead. I let the center get away from me too much. You can't play like that. Pop, pop. Dot, dot, push. Yeah, I can play like this. And you can't connect here because I get the Panuki. All right. The direct cut does not work, right? But I can poke here. And don't mind if I do. I'll take this one. You can't have these stones. You can't have those stones. So it looks like white's only source of territory on the board is this left-hand side right here. And I might have a little bit less than that on the top. So I would say this is a pretty good result here. I'll play here. I don't care about this ko, really. Like, white can take, but why would I ever care? This gote move right here, I don't know what it does. But I can poke here. GG. All right, well, what's my rank at right now? 4.8. I'm going to clear off the board and then play another game. So how are my viewers doing today? Are you having a nice, calm day, or are you having a hectic, I need to watch some Go or my head's going to explode day? I hope it's the former, because I like being calm. Being calm is very calm. Now that I got the stones cleared off, let's start another game. And after, I think once it gets pretty close to 8 o'clock, I'll start reading some Shape Up so we can have some story time. Once I get to 1 dawn, I'm going to message this player Akume, and I want a rematch against him. I want one. Because I played him a lot when I was around 8Q, and I beat him once out of like 60 losses. Game's on my profile, like the link to it. I'm very proud of that game. But I've beaten down level players before, but it's usually on 9x9 boards, where one mistake can lose you the game. This one was on a 19x19, so pretty proud of that one. Looks like we've taken a little bit to find a game. I guess in the meantime we can do some Tsumigo. Once I get to the point where I can't find games easily, I will just do Tsumigo in the meantime. Ooh, I've got hearts. Let's do... Oh, never mind. And we're probably going to do the Chinese opening again, because I am quite liking it. It's a change of pace from the normal just corner, 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 corner. Gotta do me some corner stuff. Let me show you a side move that your computers aren't going to show you. All right, I backed off low last time, or backed off high last time and got into a fight. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's see if we get into the same fight. Framework versus framework. Okay, I'll build my framework more. I'll go into a Kobayashi. Game on! Game on! My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I think that and I know that. But at least I get Sente here, and white can't have a convenient base. I don't like this move. I will follow up here and here. You just allowed a Hane at the head of 2, so I think that's a large move. And I am extra strong here, so I can double Hane. And I can just completely surround white here. All right, this is fine. If I play here, that's threatening to link up 2 ways. If I try this, I gotta read it out. Here, here. If I just assume it's alive and I jump here, that's probably a little better. But if I play here and that actually dies, that's a big move if it dies. It looks like the right move here. Like, it looks like the right move. So I think, you know what, I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll try it. I can connect up, definitely. And I don't see what base white has after this. And if white lives, it's going to be in Gote. This is a life and death problem now, because white is fully surrounded. I don't believe white is alive. Also, C13 is very greedy. Like, there's so many invasion points at the top, it's not even funny. I think c14 would have been... No. c14, yeah, c14 would have been the better move here. Let's connect up. This... If I play here... If I play here, white has to play here. If I play here, 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 here... Cut. Let's play here. Because white still has to end in Gote. And I get a huge co-threat later. I don't think white is dead here, though. All right. Interesting story. Let's grow this area. I do want to invade the top, but I want to play this move first because it puts a good amount of pressure on that corner. All right, you want to play there. It's time to invade. Here, maybe. Nah, let's play this one. Nah, this one's urgent. Let's respond to the attachment, but let's push and cut. Let's cut. You got a small knight into a small knight into a small knight. Let's cut something. And let's Hane here at the head of 2. White ladders. I play here. Now I connect. You feel the difference? You feel that difference there? Look at all that. I'm growing and squeezing white here. This is a lot better than what was white was trying to get, you know? All right, white cuts here. I'll just connect. That's fine. White cannot kill these stones right here. That would be ridiculous. Time to invade. So... I think crawling is the correct move here, right? I think crawling's the correct move. Hmm. Well, it's definitely not D18. All right, well, let's play here. All right, so you're going to Hane. Guess I'll Hane back. I don't really have another choice here. All right. Can I come out this way? No. I feel like white is being a little greedy here. Does the clamp work? Does the clamp work? Let's find out about that after we're live. All right. Let's I kind of want to jump out here. If I kick now, then this territory becomes mine. Ish. I do kind of want to invade here. I feel like the kick gets rid of an invasion. It keeps Sente, though. I'm feeling like this one. I'm feeling like this one. What can I say? I like invading. Let's I feel like jumping up here is fine. Um let's kick first, I think. Bop, bop, bop. Does the wedge work? Bop, bop. I mean, it feels like it should work. Like, that's really good shape for black. Um, hmm. I could jump out first and put more pressure on it. I'll jump out. White tries to surround. All right. Let's jump here. Let's play here. Like, even if this dies, it's fine. White just wants to kill it. All right. Well, I'll jump here. You can focus on that. I just don't want this area growing very large. I do think 016 should work now. Like, bop, 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 and then something or other. I feel like this jump might work because it's poking at that small knight. I'll play here. If I make a mistake here, it's fine. I'm just experimenting with shape. Just experimenting with shape. Don't mind me. If I play here, if I connect, then there's 2 cutting points. So let's do this one. I mean, I don't want white getting really good shape with that Panuki. So let's cut here. And let's play let's connect solidly. Yeah, white's broken in my area, but all these stones are now alive. So I feel like it's pretty good. Pretty good. Plus, these aren't going to die. I'm still threatening to cut here. So I don't think white has time to play this one. Yeah, I don't think you have time to play this one. Do I cut now? I don't think so. I think I'll play here. Just to make that stone stronger. And if black... And if white tries something funny here, then I'll cut. And I'll kill. But I just want to make sure that... This looks like a really good shape move. I didn't even think of this one. Like, this is looking really nice. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. You have 1, 2, 3. So I'll just poke through the elephant's eye here. I really shouldn't have done that. I should have followed up on the left here. I should have just cut this off. I think I'll do it next move. Like whatever white plays here, I'm playing away. D2 is cheeky. Yeah, I think you got the right idea there, White. I think, like, if I played away and I played here, that would have been just really... I think I can play away here. I think I can play this... If I play here... If I play here, am I threatening to cut this off? Yeah. So let's play this one first. Just so white has a little bit harder time. Let's see what white wants. Does white want my corner? I want to ask that. Do you really want my corner? So if you play away, bop, 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 bop. All right. I want to ask white a question here. Are you alive? I don't know if white is alive here or not, but I am sure going to ask. Because small knights can be cut, and I have the ladder. Let's just play here. This seems pretty strong. Let's if I play here, where's white going to make eye shape? I mean, if you play here... Ooh, ooh. Good point. Good point. So I got 3 liberties. I still win the capturing race, so I'm not worried about that. So I can play this one. And I'll play this one. White's alive. I'm a little bit over concentrated. Yeah, White, you have a good point. I shouldn't have thrown in just yet. I think I should have played like here. White by 18.5 points? I don't believe that. Yeah, I think this move would have been better played here. I'll play this solid one. Taking here is Sente because that cut looks darn bad for White. But now that that is cut off, then yeah, I can play here. Fine. If White plays T2, I'm playing away. It says White is up by 20.5 points, but it's saying this is not worth a ton of points. Like, I'll just play here. Just surround that. This is definitely worth points. I don't know why it's not counting this as points. I do want to play this high table shape here because it is the shape point for White as well. This J12. But first I want to play like E4. Let's see what White plays next. All right, well, let's play the shape point. White wants to go and threaten to cut off. I will hit that shape point. I do think it was probably a mistake earlier. See, White's trying to cut me off and kill me here, but I don't believe that's possible. So can I connect over here? All right. Can I connect over here? Can I connect over here? Can I connect this way? I think white is starting to see the idea here. I'm going to play the bamboo joint next, just because that's a little extra shape that I can threaten, and then I'll cut. Can I play here? Are you alive? I don't care about that stone, so I will play here and kill off white. You can play there. I don't want that to be a ko, so let's play here. Let's defend our shape. Let's make sure white cannot connect up. White attached. We'll just play this diagonal here. Let's push in here. And push in here. Let's play here. Make sure white cannot get those as points. Play the shape point here. Threatening to Atari in anyways. And let's play this one. And let's play this one. And if I played this, would that threaten anything here? Bop, 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 bop. No, I don't think so. But it is reverse sente. No, yeah, it's reverse sente, so whatever. But white made it sente, so that's fine. I'll play here. This is a shape point. Probably good end game to play shape points, right? I don't want you capturing those stones. Um, bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Dot, dot, dot. 2 liberties versus 3 liberties. So I can play here. I can play here. this can never get more than 2 liberties. Oh, darn. Is there a Seki here? There's no Seki. That's Seki. That's a Seki. Is that dead? If I play here, white plays here. Is that dead? Yeah, I think that's dead. Oh, darn. That's dead. Good move. All right. Good move. Well, I'll play, actually, I don't need to play anything, really. What does it say? White by 1.5? Darn. Well, these can't die. That can't die. You're going to force me to take those 2 stones? All right, well, I'll play here. This is Sente. Let's threaten the double Atari. Let's play here, just so white cannot push in. All right. White by 16. What is it not counting? It's not counting these stones. It thinks they're alive for some reason. Oh, and it's not counting this corner now for some reason. Maybe it thinks there's a Seki up there. If you ever want to try to kill this group, you gotta play this move. This here. Like here, it's just pretty dumb. Because now, what do? Like, this is just not working at all. Tell you what, let's respond here. That was Gote. Let's threaten to capture 2 stones. You want to try to kill my corner. All right. Contest with that. Okay. Well, I got nothing to worry about there now. Is there ever, I don't ever want to worry about this. Like, this looks like it'll be a hassle, so I'll just play here. You can't kill this. If you play A18, I can short liberties with here, and it's not a go. It's not a ko. Oh, darn. It's seki, though. I can just capture these stones, though. And white finally responded to that. So I'll play here. Play here. I guess I could play this move. It's I don't care about that much. Let's play here. And let's play what do I want to play? This. You can't cut that. All right. Play here. The fact that white responded to that seems a little small. Let's play here. Let's play this one. Yeah, you can play there. That's Gote. I'll just take here, don't mind me. I think I'm just barely winning. Yeah, I can play here. That's a painful one. That's a painful one because you got connect and I play the I actually don't have to play anything here. So white just died. Hello, Pokemon. White just died in endgame. It was about a point difference. I feel like I've been trying to take the advice of Jimmy Ko. I've been trying to take the advice of Jimmy Ko and improve my shape. So that game, I felt like I had quite an opening advantage. I got to build my framework pretty well, so this was quite nice opening theory. This was a Kobayashi low Chinese. I'm just buying time while I put away my stones. This attachment, though, kind of annoying. I feel like at this point, White's direction of play here was pretty bad. Because now White's pincered and shoulder hits this stone and just force feeds me territory and then plays away. And what a play away, too. Because I get just honey at the head of 2 stones here. And then curl White up into a ball. And then I played here, which White got an eye this way, which is fine. I threw in just because co-threats. There's an argument for playing this way. This plays also. I would say that's slightly better, yeah. So the attachment here, this attachment, I just push and cut. Yeah, push, and then hane, and then I get really strong outside influence. This cut does not feel like White is starting a good fight. At most, this happens. And then here, yeah, so I felt like at this point it was this jump out felt greedy. I didn't think the immediate wedge work. I needed to get stronger, so I jumped. All right. Defend. I play here just to reduce the moyo, and then I jump again. And White fully surrounds, and now the wedge looks like it works. So this was definitely the correct move here for shape. K18 is just beautiful shape. Can't resist. 018 doesn't work. I win all the capturing races. This move, this poke was slow. Sliding here was better. Maybe playing here and forcing the connection. This move, forcing the connection. This move is probably better. Because if white plays here, there's still a small knight to be cut. Black also gets the corner. Gets some of the corner. All right, so I figure that's a better way to handle the situation. Clamping here is better, so white cannot squeeze for life, or at least squeeze left. So yeah, T18 was just a wasted move. And then connecting here, this was a small inaccuracy. All right, let's play another game. More slack than greedy. I'm inclined to agree with you. So it looks like it's 7:30 right now. Yeah, it would have been. No, I think white was just alive. I'm going to play one more game tonight, and then I'm going to continue reading on at Shape Up. I feel like it's been quite helpful. I feel like I used it in that game a lot. Let's play another Chinese opening. Low Chinese. Please do not play Mirago. I do not want to play Mirago. I'll just play the enclosure here so white cannot get a terribly nice position at the top. White takes the extension. I feel like it's a bit slow. I'll grow my framework unless white plays this. I'll play this way and then invade, probably. White connects. I play here. I connect. I'm playing like C12 soon. Actually, if I push up, I remember seeing a Legend 88 game by Dwyer and Wheat where there was a similar position to this. It was a similar position to this. Very similar position to this. It was very similar. I think it was like game 1 he covered. All right, so extend here. And then I don't know why I'm getting this point as a shape point. Like here. If I play here, is there a wedge? Let's just let's play it. This stone needs strength anyways. So let's play it white shape point. Let's push up because I feel like it's easier to make a table shape this way. If white plays n7, I will play table. All right. So white plays here. And I'll play mouth. And it looks like white is over-concentrated. White's out, yeah, but I got no shape problems. So white comes out like this. Yeah, if I played here, then I would have felt like that would have been harsh. This group's not necessarily weak right now. So let's just play a big move. Okay. You want your corner? That's fine. Not interested anymore. But now what are you building? What was the point of the Joseki that you played at the bottom if you're not building anything? You needed the pincer here. Like, look at how much better this pincer looks. White invades. I am fine with the invasion. I'll connect here. It's nice and strong. All right, well, I'll play here because I don't want you to push through my shape. Remember, look at what... This is free. Thank you. And white is now over-concentrated. There's a shape point right here. I don't know if I want to play it yet. Tell you what, I'll play it and then I'll do a split. Like, I'll play this one and then I'll do a split. Actually, I'll play here first. If I play here, I threaten to surround. Here, I'm threatening to surround from a different direction. So I quite like this. I'm threatening to surround from two directions. So I quite like playing Yeah, I mean, if white plays here, white can force like this, and then get connected up. I think, yeah, maybe here was a little better. Uh let's just play here. I got no shape problems now. And white plays there. Can I surround white? I'm just attacking for profit now. All right, I'll play this move right here. This looks pretty shapely. Like white doesn't want to play S3. Does white doesn't want to play that. But I'm going to play like maybe I'll play I'll turn here. I don't want to be cut off. All right, it looks like none of my groups are making points now. So I think playing here was I think this was necessary. Yeah, now I'm living small here. I'm living small here. I got split. So I think here and then maybe jumping out. Yeah, I played it wrong. I played here. I played wrong. I was playing too fast. That's the thing. White plays there. Um, I'll play shape. I'll cut. Now I got this corner. And I'm threatening to kill here. Do I need to ladder this? Yeah, I'll ladder this. So let's poke here. Build this like so. Because the thing I'm building is bigger than the thing white's building. Yeah, there's invasion points still. But I got this jump. That's not one of them. I'll jump here. Yeah, I think I want the outside here. I think the outside's pretty sweet. Are you alive? I don't know. I don't know if White's alive. Either way, White has to crawl along the first line and not get a corner. And I got the Hane at S18 or the push. So it looks like White has to crawl for life here. You can't do that. Oh, push. This is Atari. Yeah. I guess that you're not getting a free eye here. Um, you're not laddering that stone. I think that exchange was fairly good for me. You're not getting that Hane either. Now connect. And you're not alive locally. I'll play here, of course. So I'll play. Let's. If I surround, if I go and surround, let's just surround here. Make this outside a little stronger because as long as White stays enclosed and this group remains alive, then it should be fine. Let's play shape point. I could have just played here as well, but that's a little let's make sure these are disconnected. I gotta make sure this group is alright. So like O10 is a really large move. I think the jump I have to wedge. I have to play here. Then this one. Threatening to go and play this point right here. And And white cannot be alive locally here, right? Yeah, white's not alive locally here. So I think after white plays something over here, I'm going to threaten to cut off white. Threaten again to cut off white. White's launching a counterattack. Let's play this one. Gets more shape for this group right here. I mean, white's only chance is to kill something, right? That means kill this top. I'm connected with one move, or I live with one move. And this is not a real eye at any point. So white plays here, I clamp. I'll play table shape here. You know white's not going to resign. White's not going to respond even after the group is dead. So I'm going to play this move because the cut doesn't work. I'm poking at the bamboo joint from two sides, which can't be good. If I play here, I'm all connected. If I play here... If I play here, it's also pretty good. It gets more shape. Let's make sure this is all connected here. Just make sure I'm fine on this front. White's probably going to jump out. You can't go and play that. So just making sure this group is completely fine and dandy. And I'll just, after this, start to surround white on the, or start to surround a big area on the left. So I'll play this move. Poke at the shape point. Gotta worry about this wall now. Oh man. Decisions. I'll play here and threaten to push through and cut. just threatening to cut immediately. Maybe here would have been better. Nah, but then you got that. So I think I gotta play, I don't know, it feels like my shapes are too weak to keep this kill. Yeah, it feels like my shapes are too weak to keep this kill. Yeah, I think White's won this. White's won. Yeah, GG. All right. I like how I handled the situation up until this point. And I think trying to surround from here would be better. This is necessary. Oh, darn. I did not see that. That kills. It feels like I get into this game a lot. Like, I've played this same exact game before. Alright. Well, it's getting a little close to 8. Not going to play another game, but I am going to read Shape Up. Just a chapter. After I put my stones away. I've finished sections 1 out of 5 already, so that's good. I think I can finish the book by the end of the semester, and I have another shape book at home that's filled with puzzles. And I'll do all those. Approach plays, kakari, in Japanese, are the first elements learned in the opening play. They can happen anywhere on the board. When they do occur, there is a confrontation across a gain line, marked in these diagrams. One way to get a local advantage is to push your opponent back relative to these lines. These plays, which are conventional support contact plays, are then of prime interest. In each case, Black 1 tries for the maximum advantage, measuring by gaining over the gain line. while remaining close enough to the initial black stone to seek some benefit from its proximity. Because of their importance and the variety of possible outcomes, we devote 2 pages to each of them. When black plays at 1, white has a choice of answers at A to D. The right-hand diagram after white plays A leads to a crosscut fight. On the left, answering B is a butt play and therefore usually bad shape. After C, black may continue with P, Q, R, S, or T. R looks like bad shape to me. Answering at P allows white to give black an empty triangle, but does consolidate over the gain line. This pattern is sometimes seen when both the initial stones are on the third line. After Q, which is a more normal idea, white can connect solidly on the right, but might also play any of the X points instead of covering indirectly, or stick out at Y. I've seen that shape Y before. Jimmy Ko said to remember that shape. A normal idea is for black to extend at one way into the basic attach extend pattern. Black 3 at A causes bad shape for both. On the right, answer S is a special purpose technique, usually to live here quickly. On the left, white should play an Atari at 2 and let black live small and in Gote. Black A will be big later. On the right, this is a typical case of early response T. So it looks like attach, Hane, cut, Atari, turn, Atari connect, Atari take, and then hanging connection. It looks a little tiny bit over concentrated, but it should be fine. White 4 seems to allow black life too easily, considering that black played away here. These two examples belong with the material of 12.1. There remains to look at white 2 in the left-hand diagram, answered D from the original list. When white is attacking and black is defending, white may choose this way to give black the minimum of help. If white needs the point 2 anyways, this is theoretically sound. On the right, white may now continue with 4 at any of A to D in this diagram. But black has been helped towards good shape with 3, and white's cutting point remains. White's normal answers to the attachment are A to D. So wedge, Atari, extend, connect, ladder. So white A is said to be ladder dependent. I wonder what that looks like on Josekipedia. Yep, requires a favorable ladder. I might try this in my game. I might try this in my game. Not that one. Maybe this one. Push up here, and then that. It looks fairly thick. But black has about the same size wall here. If the ladder is good for white and black has to play the Atari on the top left, white is doing well because of the cutting points marked at X. On the right, white at B simplifies the development to a trade of influence. When white answers at C, two standard patterns may occur. On the left, the attached block shape made by black is a corner opening, which when black 7, important to guard the nose weak shape in the corner. On the right, the attach extend pattern again, which was met in 5.2 in another form. To understand the attach extend pattern in gain line terms, compare it with the capping play on Markstone. You can say that black has moved to the gain over the gain line, but has also made stronger shape, and given white a cutting point. Before extending in the attach extend pattern, one can play the bulge point, 3 in the left-hand diagram. So 2, 3, 4, 5. In this case, black leaves behind the useful cutting sequence. Black A, white B, black C. White 6. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's 9? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so it looks like black is squeezing from the outside with this sacrifice. There is a possibility of capturing race in prospect. White 6 saves the corner, but black is able to play useful moves on the outside, affecting the marked white stone. White answer at D makes it easy for black to take the bulge point. On the left, black 1 hears a recognized play when black is trying to make white over-concentrated on the lower edge. On the right, black 1 is a light idea suitable for dense defensive play. I wonder what that looks like here. So, no, not that. This one. So this. This. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's keep reading. Restraining shape, or restrained shapes. This budding play on the left is for special purposes only. It doesn't aim to get over the gain line. It loses out on influence because black one ends up so close to white. The diagonal attachment on the right is still somewhat of a loss and should be used to attack. In each case, black one is a local continuation. The steel post on the left works sometimes when black can defend territory to the left and also attack to the right. The foot sweep on the right is harder working play but has weaknesses at A. There are constructive plays for influence or central territory. They aim only for a reasonable result, pushing back the opponent. In fact, there are real virtues in plays that leaves the opponent wondering how to build power. Unsupported contact and angle plays. These two kinds of immediate approaches have in common that an answer is very urgent, and the gain line marks should in most cases be contested. Such very close plays should in general neither be feared nor ignored when they are played. So Hane, extend, connect. Um, Hane, crosscut, descend. Turn Hane. Interesting. On the In the left case of the angle play, black can once more push across the gain line. And on the right, a crosscut again, normally white 3 looks unreasonable. A ko-lock. This is a new name from China versus South Africa from an old idea on the left. This basic pattern, white 2, double Otari, will usually leave black little choice about capturing the white stone, and then white can block black's progress upwards. On the right, white 7 completes the pattern, shutting black in. What is effectively the same shape can arrive with different orders of play. White 1 is a Tsuji for some crosscut fights. White 7 takes in the ko. Alright, so this one right here. So, jump, ladder, Atari, take, no, 3, 4, 4 takes, 5, Atari's the ko, 6, take the ko, connect, connect? White 1 here is almost a trick play, with black 6 falls for the ko-lock on the left. Black should instead cut resolutely and fight. So we've got this large knight here versus this jump. Cut. Okay, I recognize this. 6, 7, 8, 9. I have not seen this shape before. Let me look and see if it's on Josekipedia. So, what is it again? Oh, it's this one and then here. All right. And then Hane cut, Hane cut, capture, Hane cut, Hane cut. So this is the shape right here. So question, can this co-lock be played? Is this co-lock playable? So this is the co-lock shape. All right. So instead of this co-lock, black should just cut. Looks like black has better shape here because black has jumped out. White needs the next move to make this kind of even. So it feels like black is like a half tempi ahead in this fight, or a half tempo ahead. Doesn't it feel that way? On the right, black is a half tempo ahead. All right, so chapter 6. It's only 8:16. It took me 15 minutes to go through that chapter. Let's read another one. Open skirts and crawling plays. Playing on the fourth line are much used in modern Go. Plays on the fourth line are much used in modern Go, despite the open skirt they leave on the second line. They emphasize influence over territory. Proper shape to block off is essential, since attacking plays alone isn't enough. White has slid under a fourth line play. How should the game continue? Black normally plays the diagonal move with 1, then onus is on white to make good shape. The odd diagonal at 4 is appropriate. So it looks like a shape. Once black has answered 2 with 3. All right, so 2, 3, 4, and then white is threatening to get good shape here with the push. Interesting. Interesting. I have not thought about this before. So I have never seen that before. That's really cool. If black denies white the chances shown, white's 6 and 8 ensures white reasonable shape. So I would rather not play at 5 here as black. I'd probably play the tiger's mouth, most likely. Maybe, probably not playing here though. Maybe I don't want to play the tiger's mouth just yet. Maybe Hane up here, and then when white plays here, play the connection. Looks better for the influence. It is a novice's to make mistake to jump in at 2 in this sort of position. The territory on the edge is less important than eye shape until the endgame. Black 5 is strong, and white is left with a weakness at A. I was always wondering about this. Another mistake is to take violent action with black 1 to shut off the edge. So this is a contact play. So Hane, cut, Atari, Atari, connect, connect, and then white has amazing eye shape. Uh, because white has a Panuki with the sacrifice and safety for a group. Inside of black's former framework. Okay. If the situation demands it, black can block white's progress on the second line, as shown here. Black has little chance of attacking white's group, which has strengthened itself by plays on the right. It therefore makes sense to treat the mark stone lightly with 1 and 3. Black is content with securing the left-hand corner in Sente. Moles and submarines. Unsupported plays on the second line, such as white 1, A, B, or C, in the left-hand diagram, have been called submarine plays in English. They range from trick plays to proper invasion techniques. The Japanese say mole or hem plays, the latter for plays like 1 on the edge of the skirt on the right. Playing from above builds strong shape and keeps black low. So I've seen this Joseki before. Running back with a knight's move construct influence but is costly for territory. The diagonal play on the left can lead to sharp tactics. So 1, 2, cut for Hane, defend the cutting point. So where's 8? 8 is here. Wow. So that's a move. So 9, 10, 10, 11 is a cut. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why couldn't... Okay, so this play runs into this one and then here. So that's why 15 induced 16. And then 17 and 18. All right, so it looks like white gave up a stone here, ended in Sente, and black has these cutting stones right here. So it's interesting. I don't want to play anything like this. This looks scary for me, and it looks scary for black. Or it looks scary for white and black. So black could escape with 10 at 15, having only a false eye from capturing white 1. Note that the play at 7, reaching further than a solid connection would on the right. Note that the play at 7 reaching further than a solid connection would. Okay, so this reaches further than the solid connection. That's what it's saying. Okay. So on the right, a confrontation with white 1 relies on 2 being a failure. When white 3 is a good idea, black presumably plays 2 at 4 immediately. With this other play aiming at the open skirt of a 4-4 point, black has room for a comfortable life in the corner. White will usually defend it on the right. White can also play in contact. Black is close to life. Next playing A or B. White tries to make black heavy with the diagonal attachment at 1, but black proper move here is to play 2 at 3, taking the outside risks a heavy group. Okay. After 5, black chooses between A, B, and C. Atari at D should to be avoided. For the sake of possibilities in the corner. So 1. Okay, so this Atari should be avoided. Okay. It is rare for the approach 1 in this diagram to be good, but in this context it seems to be right. After black 1, black A in the corner would be efficient, so white 2 blocks this way. But then black 3 combines attack and defense perfectly, putting the marked white zones safely into question. Half blocking plays. I would feel the tiger's mouth would be the correct shape here. Threads to block off are important classes of practical plays. They often count as almost sente, having a major follow-up. In the position shown on the left, white 1 aims firmly at A, and then when black responds at 2, it leaves some residual possibilities at B. So this is 2 right here, so black would normally respond with the tiger's mouth. Okay, I was correct. So 2, 3, push, cut, Atari, and then sacrifice, cut, connect. Where's 11? Take? Okay, taking here makes sense. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it looks like a huge fight. Looks like those white stones and these black stones. Either black's going to live with these stones or black's going to live with these stones, but it feels like black cannot live with both, and that's a huge follow-up. Like, I feel like white here should be played as soon as possible, but if that's not possible, then like white black jumps here, then white plays this Hane and just gets good. Alright, so sometimes the diagonal gains more influence than the simple bend. 1 point to the left, but in this case, white gives up most of the chances of playing later at A. The follow-up on the right would have to combine with other stones near the X points to justify this choice. The knight's move here can be thought of as a central strategy. Black probably slides to the left, slide to the left, and cutting on the right should turn out to be an overplay since 4, 6, and 8s. Black has to take good care of the corner. Alright, that does look like an overplay. Using the 4th line. This sequence has occurred in professional play. What is the meaning of white 3? The normal idea is to play at A to secure a definite base for the white group, and this is also common. The idea is to jump at 2 in answer to black 1. Then white at A is a half blocking play, while black will almost certainly answer at B. This exchange would do much to neutralize the influence of the marked black stone. Black normally defends the left side and white takes the initiative. In any case, white isn't so concerned about the points on the lower edge. The logic of playing on the fourth line includes the use of foot sweep of 5.4, like black 1 here, to seal off the edge before playing for a framework. With 3, as soon as white invades at A, the difference will be noticeable. White plays 1 to live inside black's framework. After white 3, black extends to 4 for good shape. But this loses an opportunity. White 5 calmly devalues black's position through a chance for black to play at A remains. Black could have played the foot sweep here. If white resists with 2, black 3 puts white in trouble. There are tactical chances for white at A and B, but white can't expect a good result with such weak stones appearing at an early stage in the game. A story about the previous position from the 1997 match. McFadden Matthews. So Matthews has seen white 1 in a game. Commented by Miyamoto Naoki 9 Dan. This variation is given by him as good for white, so black immediate invasion isn't sensible. Note novel shape ideas is one way to prepare against strong players. So it looks like we have approach here, back off, invade, elephant's eye, poke through the elephant's eye, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and these stones are captured. Okay. I don't know. It feels like white is a little bit over-concentrated. I don't like the position of black 4 afterwards, but it should be fine. Like, black playing here feels like an urgent move, because it threatens to shut in white, but it also grows a huge amount of territory. Problem set 1, creating good shape. Alright, so we will resume next time with working through the problem set. For now, we will go and do a raid, and I will go to bed. Let's see you streaming on Twitch. Looks like Kim Yoon Young is streaming. Let's raid someone with a little less viewers. Let's raid Long Ago I Go. All right. Thank you for watching.